Hi, Carl here. I just want to introduce myself and talk a little bit. There's lots of information down below, so I'll try not to talk for so long. I normally wave around some of the books I've written. I've written 5 books. They're going to be some of the frameworks that we work through in this essentially 7 months. I say 6 months, but there's a bonus month that you'll see down below. So the cat is out of the bag. I've been coaching for about 15 years now, former Army officer. I was a major in the Army, consultant to Olympic Games. So I call myself a strategic planning expert, and that's a big part of the work that we do together over the 7 months. Now, it's called Consolidation and Breakthrough, and I started doing the group coaching program in 2020 because I knew people needed some helping hand. I'm getting clear and clear about the value of having community around you for support and for different ideas and bouncing different things off. So it's a powerful thing to leverage, and it's a powerful step up for people to come together in that collective sense. So the coaching is, aimed at, what's specific to yourself, but I've spent a lot of time, 20 plus years, looking at all sorts of things, physical and mental health. So that's a big part of it, the health. So healthy physically, emotionally, mentally, and even spiritually. So, we go deep, and one of the things I like to do with clients is like bring sort of this inner alignment. So alignment between the deepest core parts of your being, alignment between what brain wants, and alignment with, what might be our sort of divine purpose, I'm trying to think of the yogic word for it, our dharmic path, our purpose, our path, that sort of thing. So like bringing everything into alignment, and that requires us to strip some stuff away. So a lot of the work we do together will be stripping that stuff away, processing a lot of that gunk that we might have been carrying around for us for way too long. And what I find is if someone just does a small program by themselves, they may or may not have the success they want. When we have an extended program, we go deep dive, and I'm very strategic about what pieces are in there. As you'll see down below, there's lots of pieces and parts of this thing. So I'm very focused on this consolidation, this, removing, this cleansing, this detoxing, this readying self for the big breakthrough. And, that's what the process is set up for. So, I've been running this for a few years now, and we have such awesome groups of people who have such close friendships by the end of it. We get to know each other at such a deep level. And there's such love, support, care, nurturing, acceptance, non-judgment, all of that stuff. And very rarely again do we have a group that supports us that comes from that particular place. Those are the sort of people I bring into and I draw and magnetize into this coaching work. So if that sounds like something that is interesting for you, particularly in 2023, so we start in, I forget the exact date, sometime in March, I believe, and we go for that 7 months, and it really is about, if you've got any major transitions to make, if you've got projects you want to work on, if there's some stuff you go, I need some expert help, I need some expert guidance, and I need some support to help me through this, because there might be some obstacles, challenges, might be some new stuff that you're taking on, it might be that you're leaving something, whether that's work, relationship, whether you're changing countries, all of this sort of stuff. If you're making major transitions, the intelligent thing to do is to make sure you set up the resources and the team around you that leads to the greatest success there. So, this is one of those options for that. We do one-on-one work where I tailor the coaching work with you specifically, and then we do group work. And again, it works beautifully, symbiotically together. So again, if that's something that interests you, don't hesitate to reach out to me. Send me an email, carl@massy.com. We'll start the conversation. And the other thing is, if you reach out to me and put down the deposit, by the end of 2022, you save $500 on the program as well. So do check that out. Great Christmas present to yourself, I suspect. So on that note, I hope you're having a fantastic day wherever you are on this beautiful, gorgeous, incredible planet of ours. All the very best, and take care.